Welcome to DeKalb County School District's Engage video tutorial series. This video specifically will show designated users how they can access and leverage administrative features before, during, and after the section, such as printing sign-in sheets, managing the roster, taking attendance, and completing the course. To begin, you will access Engage through the DeKalb County School District Office 365 portal. You will see an icon on the left side of the portal page for Engage. Click on the icon to access the platform. Once logged in, you will be directed to the home page. To begin, navigate to the Administration tab. In the Applications menu, click Course Administration. You can use the search window to locate the class, or you can click List All at the bottom right to display all learning opportunities you are an instructor of and select the appropriate option from the list. Once you have found your course, click directly on the title to access the course details. All of the roster management functions are embedded within the sections of the course, so these tools exist for each section. Navigate to the Sections area at the bottom of the page, and from the Actions menu, select View Roster. The section information appears at the top of this page, but if you scroll down, you have a series of buttons that serve as administrative tools. The first are functions that are mostly used prior to a section meeting. You can use the Add Learner button or Add Learner Advanced button to search out users and manually add them to the course. Additionally, you can use the Remove Participants button to take someone off of your roster for any given purpose. Click Add Learner to add an individual learner. Complete as much information as you know about the learner, and click Search. This is also where you can add an entire school or department roster. Use the drop-downs and choose Location. Choose your region, and then choose the school or department you wish to add. Then click Search. Once you enter the Add Learner search, you can select all and remove those who you do not wish to add, or you can select learners individually. When you are finished, scroll to the bottom and select Add Users to add them to the roster. Select Add Users to Waitlist to add them to the waitlist. Added users are now enrolled and can be found on the bottom of the roster page. Clicking Email All will allow you to write an email and send it to all course registrants. From the email page, you can also determine if the message should be sent to individuals on your waitlist as well. Similar to this function is the Messages option. From here, you can elect to send basic pre-configured standardized messages regarding the registration or completion of the course. Next are tools that you may use just prior to the day of the course. The first of these tools that you might use are the sign-in sheet option and the name tags option. The first will allow you to print a sign-in sheet for a given date of your course roster. The name tags button will allow you to generate printable name tags or table tints for everyone on your course roster. Just prior to the course, it may be worthwhile to view any participants on your waitlist. Click on the Waitlist button to view these names. Should you wish, you can manually add these names to the course roster. During and after a section meeting, click Attendance to record attendance. Place a check in the appropriate row and column for participant attendance on a certain date. You may also click Attended All or Absent All to mark a participant as either attending every meeting or absent for all. Additionally, clicking on the date allows you to select either All Attended or All Absent to mark every participant as attended or absent for that date. You may edit individual records after selecting any of these options. Click Back to Roster to return to the section information. The final button should be used after the section is completed. Click Roster Status to adjust the registration status of participants. Using the drop-downs, you can change each participant's status to completed. If it is easier, you can also use the Change All functions at the top of the table. This will change all responses to the selected response. Then you can navigate to the data table and make individual changes as necessary. When you're finished, click Save this page. Click Manage Credits to adjust credit if necessary. The top part of the page gives you the ability to change the credits for all unlocked individuals on the roster. Enter the number of credits in the appropriate credit type, and click Update Learners. Before clicking the button, you can see the number of learners that will be updated. The bottom part of the screen allows you to edit the credit type and amount for individuals. As soon as you enter a valid amount, the information will save automatically. If an individual is locked in the roster table, their credit cannot be edited until they have been unlocked. You can lock a participant's roster on the roster table. Click the lock to lock the participant and make their roster information uneditable. Click the lock again to unlock the participant's roster. Back on the Manage Credits screen, participants that are locked have the lock icon in front of their name and cannot be edited through the bulk or individual portions of the screen. Unlock the individual from the roster table to make their credits editable. When you are finished editing credits, click Done to return to the roster. This concludes this video tutorial designed to help instructors use the roster management tools within Engage.